What's going on, guys? It's Adam here with AMK Gaming, and today we're doing our PSA return. If you watched the videos prior, I sent off an Umbreon VMAX alternate art, Giratina EX, and a Charizard EX in Japanese that looked exactly like this. It looked like an exact copy. Came from a BGS 9.5 slab. So I've been talking about it here and there in a few other videos, but the Giratina EX got a 9. I looked this over. I'm not really sure what the grader was like, but they were definitely not lenient, to say the least. This card's pretty flawless. I noticed that this corner at the very bottom looks kind of... That's not really a dent right there. That's just the plastic. But this corner right here, you see that? If they notice that, which is a pretty small detail, then that's probably what got it the 9 and kept it from getting the 10. Because other than that, flawless card. I bought it as a mint card, so 60 bucks. And then this is the Umbreon, which we all know at this point, if you've seen the videos, has this little bitty weird thing going on with the corner. Super small, super hard to see. You gotta, there, right there. You gotta like shine it in the right light just to see it. Other than that, this is a flawless card, but it got the mint 9. Really wanted this card in a Gym Mint 10, and not even a trade, just to have for myself. Maybe I'm just being weird. It's gonna be the same card no matter what. It's just gonna say Gym Mint 10, but I'm still hoping to get it in the Gym Mint somehow. And last but not least, the Charizard. This was the most devastating by far, getting a near mint 7. How, I don't know. Originally I thought it had this like big indentation, but that was just like the plastic covering. I looked over this card again. There's no indentions on the back, no scratching on the back side. The back side looks really clean. Flipped it over, looked over thoroughly on the front. Can't find anything at all. Compared it to this one, they look identical. I'm telling you, these cards look identical. In fact, I think this one has like maybe... No, actually, the centering is about the exact same. This one might have like 1% better centering. But yeah, they gave this a near mint 7. How? I don't know. It's not staying in this PSA case. In fact, I'm happy I just got it just to crack it. With losses like this, you know, when you're sitting here trying to move up and then you take a $300 step back, I feel like I've got a lot invested into these 3 cards alone, so we're really going to be focusing on, you know, more like really solid steel pickups and stuff like that, and you know, trading up and things like that moving forward. So just a couple things I wanted to talk about, because you're always trying to go ahead or forward, or I guess you want your collection to grow monetarily as well. So doing things like paying $300 for grading isn't, and then, you know, getting the grades like 7 and stuff, and maybe that is the right grade, but Beckett says it's a 9.5. But my point in all that is you're kind of going backwards. So the idea is to always keep moving forward, slowly, steadily, and getting things like 9.5s and PSA 10s, even if I'm buying them, to me might be going a step in the right direction if I get it at the right value. Sorry if that's a long rant, but either way, I got a couple pickups here, both Japanese, and this is a Rayquaza from Be the Frontier. Really sick looking card. They have a level X Rayquaza. I don't think it looks as good. These level X cards, they kind of like pop out of the frame, kind of like the gold stars, but this is just a hollow. But man, this card looks super sick, and I was like, yeah, I need to get that. So I picked this card up for $210, and I watched the auction the other day, sold for $275, so definitely happy with the pickup. And yeah, that card can go right into the collection. And then we have another card right here, which is the Charizard level X. Man, look how sparkly that looks. This card looks so cool. You can actually get these for a really good deal in Japanese, around $400 to $500. And I thought for a card from 2009 and a PSA 10 to be going for $400, I picked this one up for $410. Yeah, I want as many of those as I can get. So I actually want to pick up a couple more if I can. And I really like this like hollowy silver border. Looks really nice. So those are the latest pickups going into our collection. And then what we're going to do moving forward is we're going to go back to where it all started. Yeah? Oh, she's asking for a bottle. So we're going to take these. This was a BGS 9.5. This was a BGS 9.5. This has not been graded. This has not been graded by Beckett. And these have not been graded by Beckett. So this will be our final send-off. We've seen what PSA grades. We've seen what CGC grades on a couple. I want to find out, you know, and Beckett already graded these two, so I want to find out what is their level of consistency. We both know it's probably not going to be consistent, but hopefully they'll at least get better grades. And then I know that something in here is going up to 9.5. So that's going to do it for today. Stay tuned. You'll see these cards all out of their case soon. And then we're going to be sending those off to Beckett. Tell me what your thoughts are. Have a good one.